Good morning, Pantsers. It's not Tuesday, it's not even Monday, it's Sunday. Well, I mean, it's Sunday for me, it's Tuesday for you guys. You know, I used to always record my videos on Tuesday afternoons, usually, because I sort of felt like that was the best time, because that way I still had time to make and edit my video before Tuesday was over, and it was as late as possible in the week. So I knew that you guys had, you know, uploaded anything you were going to upload, so I could respond to anything you guys were saying that week, and if anything was going to happen in my life or in the world that I wanted to talk about, you know, it had all sort of happened, and then I could make my video and not miss anything. You know, and then I had less free time, so I had to start making videos on Monday night, but it still kind of worked because I upload my video fairly shortly after midnight on Tuesday morning, so, you know, there's not like a big gap between the time I make the video and the time I post it. And, you know, so, I mean, it kind of works, but I can't do that this week, unusually, because I'm not going to be here on Monday. My dad is having surgery on his arm on Friday, I think. Friday? The 21st is Friday, isn't it? I have lost track. He's already had surgery twice. He's had his rotator cuff repaired on his left shoulder, and now he's going in to have the same surgery, the rotator cuff surgery, on his right shoulder, and his pre-op appointment is on Monday, this Monday, which is yesterday for you guys, but it's tomorrow for me. Originally he was scheduled to have surgery on Christmas Eve on the 24th, but the doctor ended up rescheduling it for the 21st. And the reason that they're doing it at Christmas time is because Dad had his first surgery on his rotator cuff, his left rotator cuff, a few years ago. It was fine for a long time, but then one of the stitches broke and they had to go in and repair it, and that happened earlier this year. And so he was supposed to go in sometime mid-year and get his right arm fixed, but because Dad's insurance wouldn't pay for any more physical therapy, even though it was because he'd already had surgery on the one arm. So even though it's his other arm, they won't pay for any more physical therapy until after the first of the year. So he was supposed to go in months ago and have surgery done on his right arm, but he couldn't. So the doctor wanted him to get it as quickly as possible, so he scheduled surgery for Christmas Eve for the 24th, so that he would have like a week or so of recovery time, and then he could go in immediately after the first of the year and start getting his physical therapy. But they had to move up the surgery a couple of days for who knows why. So surgery is on the 21st, his pre-op appointment is on the 17th. And so my parents and I are going up to Eugene yesterday, to go to that and to do a bunch of other stuff that we need to do. We have errands to run and businessy things to do, so I'm not going to be here tomorrow, so I'm recording this tonight, Sunday, 2 days ago. So this has been kind of a weird week. There's been a lot of stuff going on. I'm not even going to talk about Connecticut, because that is all anybody has been talking about since it happened, and I need a break, and I think you guys probably could use a break too, because if you've been on the internet pretty much at all, that's all you have seen, and I just need to, like, not talk about it. But apart from that, there's all kinds of, you know, stuff going on in my regular life. You know, there's, like, my friends seem to be having a lot of minor catastrophes recently, and, like, so everything's just kind of crazy, and then the surgery thing is happening, and Christmas is happening, and Project for Awesome is happening. And see, this is, again, something else that I'm really upset about. Project for Awesome is Monday, yesterday, tomorrow. I'm not going to be here. Like, I can't really, you know, I'm not going to be home until probably late, and then Tuesday I'm going to be busy again, and it just makes me really sad that I don't get to, I mean, I'll fit in small amounts of spam wowing where I can, but I can't really sit in one spot for hours and hours and hours and hours and just comment on YouTube videos. I can't sit and watch the live show and do all the stuff that I normally would do during P4A. It makes me sad. But Project for Awesome is still, like, my favorite time of year in Criteria and in the world, really. So I'm still excited about it. I just am a little bit sad that I can't participate as much as I want to. So that's basically it. I really don't have anything exciting to talk about this week. I don't know. This is just a basic vlog sort of thing. A vloggy sort of vlog. You notice how I say that as if, like, I normally have really exciting topics of conversation, and I don't normally just make a really boring vlog every week. I hope you guys are having a great Project for Awesome and a great holiday season and stuff. I will see you next week. Don't forget to be awesome.